Good afternoon, everyone. This video is going to show you how to download and properly place the sound files that are needed in the updated AVT counter trend signal, and also the new AVT outside bar indication. So I've just forwarded these sound files to my personal email. And so I'll just show you how on my system, I mean, they're already in the proper place on my system. I'm just going to show you how you would do it on yours. So these three files are going to be attached along with the new SCF file. So for this demonstration, I just attached the SCF files, the WAV files, and the SCF file for, the multi-charts file, AVT file, will be the same as it has always been. So for each one of these files, and this is Gmail, so I'm just going to hit download. So there's the CT long. We'll do the same for CT short, and we'll do the same for outside bar. Okay, so I really don't need email anymore. So now those three sound files are now in my my download folder. So I'm just going to minimize my email page, and I'm coming down here and I'm opening up my directory to get to my system, and then I'm going to go into downloads, and I've cleaned up my downloads, so this will be very clear for you. But otherwise you'd see a whole bunch of junk in here. So there are my three sound files: CT long, CT short, and outside bar. They will not work from this location because everybody's location here on their download folder is just a little bit different, because it's got your system name into it and maybe even your username. So the way I have it set up is for it to work out of the local disk area. Okay, so the next step would be to move this group of files, and I'm going to use the you can use the shift button. So click on the first one, hold down the shift button, and then click the last one, and then all three are selected. I'm going to go ahead and copy, just so I still have them in my downloads area. So I'm just going to right click in this area and go to copy. All right, so they're still going to be there. And then over here in the directory chain, I'm going to go to local disk. So as you can see, I've already got them here, so I'm not going to need to do this next step. But when you go to local disk, what you would do is just right click and select paste, right? And then those three files will be showing up in your what's referred to as your C or your root directory. Now, if for some reason your local disk is not C, and some manufacturers may do something weird, then you'll need to adjust a couple of things, and I'll show you how to do that when we get into the actual indicator setup itself. But if you've done this and these three WAV files are showing up into your local disk area, from the directory tree, then you now have them in the proper location, so that they will play. And we'll get into the how you kind of reference them. It will, if you do this, it'll automatically be done. I just want to educate you on how you can control that as well. Okay, so follow me into the next video.